Hello, welcome to Flight Attendant Therapy. I'm Tobias.
I'm Ulysses.
Ooh, Halloween.
Oh God, I had a ball on Halloween, everybody.
Thing, door number two was in drag.
For the
In drag.
first time.
And I went as Sparrow.
I enjoyed it so much.
Oh, good. Because you know you kissed a woman, right?
Yeah, I did.
You know you tongued a woman.
Yeah, I did. And you guys, I'm a virgin to women. Never been with a woman.
Tongue down
Never
throat.
really kissed a woman until last
Yes.
night.
Really? That was your first time?
My first kiss.
Baby, you were tonguing that damn trick, honey.
Well,
Like,
you know I know how to tongue.
you are so gross. Ooh, child, you are gross.
Just never
You,
on a woman.
you are gross. But anyway, this is episode 20. And a lot of people were asking, why did we become flight attendants? What made us really inspired to be flight attendants? And, as far as relationships in and out. So let's cover those two areas. Oh, but Tuesday, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote for Ding Ding Ding. Anyway, I'll be so damn glad when the elections are over.
I am
This
too.
thing, baby, we're gonna have election withdrawals after this because it's been 20 months of absolute just every day CNN and Fox bashing Barack Obama, and it's
I
so
don't even
stupid.
watch it anymore.
It's so stupid. But I'm just ready for it to be over, for us to have our first president, African American president. But not just because he's African American, but because he's a qualified candidate, more
That
so
so happens
qualified,
to be African
and he
American.
just happens to be African American.
Mm.
You know. But anyway, so why did you become a flight attendant?
Well, actually, you influenced me as
Mm-hmm.
far as becoming a flight attendant because I think when you first got into the industry,
Okay.
you invited me to go to an
Oh.
open house. You remember that?
Yeah, we were supposed to go together.
Right. And I thought about it, and I'm like, mm, I was thinking maybe what was it? I don't think I could have took the time off or whatever, so I didn't go. But anyway, just getting right to the point. Never really thought about it. Of course, I remember seeing flight attendants. They were superficial to me because I didn't know anything about them as far as they were cute.
Did you pass gas?
No, that was Lexus.
Oh, ooh,
Isn't it horrible?
yes.
It's awful.
Okay, so
So yeah, I just looked at them as cute because a lot of them are cute and they can be kind of funny.
you know your nails are still black from last night.
Yeah, I need to get some nail polish remover.
Ooh, no, ma'am.
Yeah. But anyway, so long story short, you influenced me, and I never really thought about it. And I was in collections. I was tired of doing that. So when you said, why don't you just go to this open house? I said, oh, okay. So I went. The rest is history. I just kind of fell into it. Never really thought about it.
Hmm.
Never. But once I got into it, I enjoy it. I love it.
Yeah. Okay, I got into it because I needed to leave Macon. I was running the family businesses down there and teaching at the same time, and I burned out. But before that, I'm retired military as well, and thank God I'm out of that. But nevertheless, um, then I came into the industry, way back when.
Okay,
So I've been flying about 5 years.
what made you just go to the first interview?
I needed a job. I needed some kind of way to connect me from where I was and gainfully being employed here in Atlanta because I couldn't drive from Macon to Atlanta. I mean, I could have,
It's only
but I
like
said,
45 minutes away.
yeah, but I wanted to be in the city. So here I am. I've been flying almost 5 years now.
Okay.
So about the ups and downs of being a flight attendant. I mean, I love what I do. I love the structure of it on the aircraft, the service, the servitude. But our passengers, I mean, they just eat, go to sleep, and wake up wherever they are.
Well, I'm in a totally different side of the airlines. I have to deal with
Yeah,
real people,
yeah.
babies, screaming babies, and families, and that type of thing. What would I say? The ups, of course, the ups of the flight attendant for me, in my opinion, is the freedom.
The freedom to travel at will.
Well, the freedom to travel at will, and you have freedom of your schedule. You know, you don't have a set schedule, and I think it's for people who just like to be flexible for the
Hmm.
most part. You know, you're not seeing the same people. You're not well, you're doing the same thing, but you know, you're meeting different people. You're going different places, and it's never the same.
Right.
Fast paced, it's always changing.
Well, the best thing for me as far as being a flight attendant, like you said, is the will to travel, and the downs are like the misconceptions that they have of men that are in the industry, especially from an African American standpoint. You know, because they think that automatically when they see you, they're like, okay, he's gay. You know. And then I had this one queen that what you call was telling me about. One of my girlfriends was telling me about. Okay, you guys, you know we do the demos. Some demos are on the monitors, but we do manual demos. And they were telling me this queen, this little young queen, was on the flight. You know, you put the life vest over your head, and you have the two tubes on either side of the life vest. And he turned like this to turn to the tube like this. Ah, and then blew on it, and then to the other side like this, in front of passengers. These queens are getting out of control, and then they wear makeup.
But you know,
Now that's oh child,
get,
no, that's way over.
getting back to the, I have mixed feelings about that, but because with our job, you have to make it fun.
Almost
Hear
acting
me
like you're
out.
about to suck a
It,
tube. I don't think so.
it depends on where your mind is. You know, if your mind is in the gutter and if it goes there, then of course you're going to think about that. But I think sometimes we have to make it interesting. So, you know, some people do that. With some, I think that, you know, it's a very thin line when you're doing the safety demonstration. And, you know, for me, kind of borderline because I think you should be serious doing the safety demonstration.
I know.
But if you can slip something in that's kind of funny to keep their attention, because you know a lot of them, they don't. A lot of passengers, they don't even listen to the safety demonstration.
Hmm.
And then if you keep it interesting for them and say little funny things, they listen
Hmm.
and they pretty much get what you're saying.
Okay.
But if you just kind of keep it plain and simple, they just kind of tune you out. So that's kind of borderline if it makes them laugh or whatever, because you know most of the time the passengers think you're there for their entertainment anyway.
Exactly.
So if you can keep them entertained and they listen to what you're saying,
Right.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Well, if you guys want us to cover any topics or anything like that, my secretary here would be more than glad to just jot those down so that we may display those with you. Thank you so much for joining us on Flight Attendant Therapy. This is episode 20. I am the one and only Tobias,
And I'm Ulysses.
my co host, and my co host. Anyway, thank you
Whatever.
guys. See you on the road. Fly safe. Bye bye.
Bye bye.